Hi, we are given 16 to the power of m plus 2 to the power of m equals 20 to the power of m. Now we have to find the value of m. From here, let's have 16 as 4 times 8 times 2. Let's have 20 as 10 times 2. So from 16 here we have 2 times 8 to the power of m. From here, 2 to the power of m equals 10 times 2 to the power of m. We have ab to the power of m equals a to the power of m times b to the power of m. So from here we have 2 to the power of m times 8 to the power of m plus 2 to the power of m equals 2 to the power of m times 10 to the power of m. Now, what is common is 2 to the power of m. Factor it out. So here will be 2 to the power of m. The whole this divided by this, we have 8 to the power of m. Then 2 to the power of m divided by this will be 1. Then 2 to the power of m times 10 to the power of m. Since it is common, we can divide. So we have 8 to the power of m plus 1 equals 10 to the power of m. Now, from here, we can have 8 to the power of m. Since 1, we can also have it as 1 to the power of m. No matter what the value of m, it will not affect the previous value to be m. Then equals 10 to the power of m. Now, let us divide through by 10 to the power of m. Now, when you have a to the power of n over b to the power of n equals a over b to the power of n. So applying it here, we are going to be having this as 8 over 10 to the power of m plus 1 over 10 to the power of m equals 1. Now, at this point we have this. Now we have to verify something, which is, can 8 over 10 plus 1 over 10 be equals 1. Now, from here we have the LCM to be 10. Then here will be 8 plus 1. So going to give us 1. So from here we have 9 over 10. And 9 over 10 does not equal to 1, because we have 9 over 10 to be 0.9, and 0.9 does not equal to 1. Now, only if you want to approximate. So now, from here, we have this not to be equal. And so therefore, one can declare that M has no valid solution. So if you are new here and you find video interesting, don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe for more math tutorial videos. So when you have 16 to the power of m plus 2 to the power of m equals 20 to the power of n. So our m has no valid solution.